Hi, welcome back to My Cup of TV with Jenny,
JD,
Erin, and Kat.
So, we're here with another request from Nancy. So this one, Nancy requests the MMA's performances a lot.
Nancy's trying to kill me.
yeah.
Keep going, Nancy. We'll get there.
She's like, Nancy, if you can get back-to-back requests, I think we'll kill Erin.
So this is 2019 MMA, Boy in Love, Boy with Love.
Yeah.
So I'm interested to see how they've blended. I said blended the two. I don't know whether it's like they perform one after the other or a bit of one, bit of the other, but they've kind of found a way to mesh them. That's meshing. Erin's looking at my hands like.
That is the scientific symbol for it.
So anything we need to know going into this one?
No, I don't think. I'm self-explanatory. We know the songs. We like the songs. They're just performing it. I think they just did.
They're just performing it. They come in, sit on a stool, and just sing.
yeah, just performing it. It's all good. Speaks for itself. I think they were good. It's quite nice to have it. It was one of those things when they did the online concerts. Obviously, when the pandemic hit, it's nice to see them perform some of their younger ones, like Boy in Love, and but as older with a slightly more mature attitude. So this is a nice kind of example of that.
Yeah, I'd like to see them perform War of Hormone now.
Yeah, that would be a really good one for them to revisit.
Yeah, and Pied Piper.
Dimple.
Okay,
not all at once. Not all in a row, because I would die.
Yeah, we can't do that. But
like I said, you sound super sketchy with your explanations, which tells me
there's something you're not telling us.
No, there's just because we know the songs already. It's
Kat, do you think she sounds super sketchy?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're not telling
agrees.
Us.
I promise. I just think that it's the two performances and
confess.
Yeah, because that works.
Shame.
You said confess, but I heard shame. Underneath. I was like,
you hear the inner workings of my mind.
Yeah. No, it's just we know the songs, we like them. That's it. Self-explanatory. They are performing them, and I think they look great. So that's it.
I'm assuming Halsey's not there.
Or no, not for this one. Okay. This is just them.
Okay. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. In the comments, we've probably asked it before, but there's no harm in asking it again. And what would you like to see BTS perform, like one of their earlier songs now?
Yeah, because they do revisit a couple in their online concert. One of the first one concerts and that they did No More Dream and
in Permission to Dance they've done medleys of older songs.
Yeah, but you're right. There are some that it would be great if they actually what if they redid the whole MV with a new vision or something. Like War of Hormone, that would be,
I think War of Hormone because it's one of the cheekier ones of theirs. Mm-hmm. And I know they got some shit from it, but I see nothing wrong with the song. No. And if people don't like the song, they don't have to listen to the song.
Yeah, some people misinterpreted the
I will happily
of it.
Just listening to it and watch a new performance of it just myself.
Mm.
But I'd like to see especially because JK's part, he wouldn't be saying I'm 18, he'd be like, I'm 25.
Yeah.
I'm 25, hit me up.
Yeah.
I'm 25, do you want to come see my cat?
I was literally about to say that.
Did you see my cat? Did you see my cat?
So this was their MMA 2019, literally, so they came in, there's the video at the beginning, there's Persona, there's Boy in Love, Boy with Love, Microcosmos, and then that full-ass Dionysus thing. So that, do you know what I mean? Now that you've got the whole picture, that's an entire slot on the award show that they did, so.
Are we going to, at some point, watch it as a whole?
Yeah, we can do, yeah. I mean, because once we've seen them individually, there's no harm in...
Go on a journey.
I know you experience that, back-to-back non-stop, yeah.
Jimin in glasses is something special.
He holds a prop very well.
I had a feeling that JK might be a problem for Jenny in this one.
JK's always a problem with me. Oh, that was...
Oh, was growly. Ow.
I'm gonna put that way.
I love it when he has blonde hair. Oh, Jimmy looks so cute. Ooh! That is my favourite Tay hair as well.
Yeah, I see you, sugar.
What is he doing? He did not come to play. That's right.
Don't you move your hips like that.
Woo!
Oh, I see you, Jen.
I'm enjoying this so much more than the MV.
Oh, God, yeah. Oh, did you see that tongue?
He's not playing fair.
So cheeky, Jimin.
Oh, I love this one.
Oh.
Oh! Look at the camera, JK.
How can they go from that to this? I'm confused.
They've gone from like aggressively coming at you to being cute.
Oh, and it's Jimin's line that always catches me.
Oh, he's even buttoned his jacket up. Hand in pocket.
Oh.
I'll see you, RM. Oh, God. Did you see V's hip hop then? My God.
Good done.
Can someone tell JK you're supposed to be cute now, not sexy, cute?
V is not playing today.
No. He's possessed.
Let my man do his thing.
And they are delivering these vocals live
Yeah.
after doing all that singing, all that dancing. Sorry, it's just
Oh!
crazy. I feel like it's been a while since we've seen a performance of this.
Yeah.
So it's nice.
We've done a live of this.
Oh. No, Jimin.
Oh, we saw it in the online concert. Yeah.
Mm.
Oh! That's not necessary.
Yes, it was.
Oh! It's me then. So we end it the same way. I love that.
That's fun.
That was quite close to like. I was pushed back. I wasn't quite climbing out, but I was
What I like about that is that it gives that hint of the school uniform from paying homage to the original Boy in Love, but they still look like they could have been suits.
It
So
did-
they didn't.
yeah.
They weren't young school uniforms.
It didn't give me
if you know
school
what I mean.
uniform vibes.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It was very
Yeah.
much of with them starting on the desks. Do you know what I mean? It was
Yeah.
like, oh, everyone knew this was meant to be like the original Boy in
Yeah.
Love, but actually it was showing them doing it now as young men, which was cool and a lot
I
more
much
mature.
preferred watching them do that than I did from the MV.
Mm.
Because we know our feelings about the MV,
Yeah.
so that was a lot more enjoyable. I could take the song in more and enjoy the song more.
Yeah, I suppose
we
so,
had
yeah.
said that we had wanted to see that,
Mm.
so they could see it like separately, and also with them a bit older as well.
Yeah.
And
It was
boy,
very
did
very-
that
Very
deliver!
growly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's like V had. Oh, Jesus Christ, I sound like Jenny. But it's like Jin's been
At the forefront.
yeah,
Just wormed his way back. I was feeling like, Jin, hold my drink. I need to come back in for my girl.
yeah, but then Jin popped him a little flower. I feel like they get very different reactions out of me.
Jin was more romantic in this
Yeah.
one, and V was more
Dirty.
come on, grab ya, growly, grab ya.
He was his like.
Grab
he
and growl.
really
Yeah.
played that growliness, and
He was aggressive, wasn't he?
yeah, it was really like.
Pursuing you aggressively.
Which
Like,
is funnily
ow.
enough because that's what people were uncomfortable with in the MV. But when you know the context of it,
No, but he wasn't physically aggressive. Do you know what I mean?
in his persona kind
Yeah.
of thing, yeah.
And it was like a powerful,
Yeah.
Mm, yeah.
not like threatening.
But I
Yeah.
think that's the persona they were going for in the schoolboy thing of like, I'll be your
Yeah.
man kind of thing. But yeah, it can come across differently to different audiences, and if you're not familiar with the culture and whether or not you like that sort of thing. But yeah, it's interesting. Yeah, seeing it hits differently when it's coming from them as young men. So,
do you think they would remake that MV?
Personally, I don't think they'd remake it now, but I think if they were looking at it through today's lens, they wouldn't have that video the way it was. I think the scene with Jin in particular in the locker, I don't think they'd have that in there.
Yeah, they might just do it differently.
Yeah. I think they would still maybe have gone for the pursuing a girl.
Yeah.
Maybe less physical about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's interesting because they're going to have different perspectives now, not only because they're older themselves, but where they've been lucky to, but they obviously worked their asses off, where they're international now as well. They've been exposed to so much more of the world and more culture and more art and things like that. So I think their perspectives would be different and more international.
And we said when we reacted to that MV, it was earlier in their career. We don't know how much say and pushback they could have in how it was set up and what the theme was and how it was all done.
Yeah, and you also know the intention behind it was absolutely innocent. So.
Oh yeah, I have no qualms about their behaviour towards women from that MV. Do you know what I mean? I haven't seen anything to concern me.
No, not at all.
But yeah, I knew that would be enjoyable and hit differently. So.
So obviously they went from Boy in Love being more aggressive, not just from what we said about the MV stuff, but the style of the songs, more of a rockier feel to it, to the cuter Boy with Love. Someone forgot to tell JK that he was supposed to be switching from sexy to cute. So he made a mistake there because he was supposed to switch.
Really?
And he didn't. And I'm disappointed in you.
You have a JK problem there in that video? You were having a little JK problem there?
It's not a problem because he's okay with this. We know this.
But then wait a minute, I think she was also having a bit of a V problem.
No, she wasn't.
Yes.
Maybe.
But JK
Slightly
and Yoongi are okay with
that.
We were all having a V problem.
Yeah. To be fair.
Yeah. He wasn't letting anyone escape, was he?
He was either group biasing, wrecking.
Yeah.
Definitely.
He
was very much just popping over going, y'all my bitches. And we all said, yeah.
That's the sort of growling that gets you pregnant, nice.
It is.
She's going to go on the dream. That's why.
I had a dream last night
and it just happened.
that I was having Tay's babies, and I don't want to have babies, but I was having them in this dream. And I woke up really like, ooh.
It's real, people. It happens for a reason. The attacks, literally.
It was a premonition. It just happened.
Yes. She said, that's it. Job done. But they all look really good. They all sounded really good. Again, props to them. It's funny. Sometimes they do it in performances, like when they were younger and people would criticise them not singing live, things like that. And they would take breaks to prove they were singing live, and that's like what he did. He decided he wasn't going to sing that full line, but he did the growl and then stopped.
In the live...
Sometimes they do that. I've seen a Sugar doing that.
Yeah, the online concert. RM was pretending to lag when he did his rap.
Yeah, because people said to Sugar, they were like, "No, you can't rap that fast for real." And he'd be like, "Here, hold my drink," and he'd prove it, and he'd be like, "Yep," and he'd stop, and then there'd be no sound, and he'd be like, "Yeah, that's it. That's because I'm doing it for real." So that's quite right. Obviously, I don't think they were proving anything there, but it was just nice to hear them literally, live, and then with that growl, and again, performing the same song, which they've probably done so many times, and they're keeping it fresh by doing it slightly different. So he's like, I'm not going to perform this whole line, I'm just going to growl and then watch the effect I do.
Yeah, they all looked amazing.
Yeah.
Jin's part with the rose, you were like, it's cheesy, but only Jin can get away with this.
Yeah. Oh, it's so romantic. It's lovely.
Because he's like cheeky but suave.
It's like Prince Charming. Although they did Boy in Love originally, obviously they were young men and they had different attitude then, because obviously now, well, from like 2019, they're much more established, and so we've said how in some other ways they're kind of relaxed because they still work their asses off, but they know who they are and they're a bit more comfortable. When they were younger, it was, you could feel how hungry they were and it was just non-stop in your face energy. But somehow I found that more powerful of them doing Boy in Love as men. I found that more powerful than the original MV. So I think that's added to it as well.
Yeah. I think in the MV and when I was listening to the song before, it was very much them trying to convince this girl to go with them.
Mm-hmm.
Watching them perform it there, it was almost like a cocky kind of, I'm here and I know you're going to come to me kind of vibe.
True.
Do you know what I mean?
Almost like the undertone had changed.
Yeah. You're like, I know you're going to come after me, so stop playing around.
The confidence of it had grown as they had grown. Yeah.
And I can picture JK singing as I'm saying that, I've basically been like, come on, stop messing around. We all know.
Yeah.
Interesting point.
No one's going to say no.
It's like if I was sitting here saying, no, JK is not one of my biases. And he's like, come on.
I would challenge anyone not to get wrecked by at least, no, just all of them.
Yeah.
All of them were just wreck worthy.
Jimin, those glasses.
They came like a wrecking ball.
Yes.
All of them were wrecking balls.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jimin in those glasses.
Oh, cute.
Yeah.
So cute.
On the banned list. No glasses for Jimin. It's too much.
I love that hair colour on RM. Really suits him.
Yeah.
That's what I really liked the outfit because it was like, yeah, he could have been like an older schoolboy, but it was almost like a suit as well because it was kind of relaxed. He was wearing them with like Converse.
See the professor.
And
He's the principal, right?
It could be the principal. Yeah, that's what I mean. It was the styling was hinting at possible schoolboy, but I was like, no, this is older because it's almost like it could be a suit as well. So,
He's
And-
the principal, and if you misbehave, you get sent to his office.
okay.
And I said it during. Was the random solo body roll necessary?
Yes, it was. Yes.
I was trying to listen to your words, RM, because you're an intelligent man. I was just trying to listen.
Yeah, that was an unexpected treat.
When Jimmy jumps up in the middle, we're like, here he goes. But not you, Namjoon. I rely on you to stimulate my mind.
I rely on you to stimulate anything, Mr. President. I will do what you want. Just call me to your office.
And J-Hope.
Oh.
Is there anyone happier? I mean...
His blazer had like different colours,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
dark and then light. It was really nice.
He was in the background when they were like moving to the bit of the stage, and he did like a half side grin, and I was just like, no, I just caught it.
There was
It's
a moment
infectious.
between him and Yoongi.
Oh, they
Yeah,
do that.
they do that. Every time they perform that, they always do that, and they like make. I don't know if it's like their task or goal to make each other laugh, but it's a soap moment
It's a
there.
soap
People
moment.
love that. Yeah.
Cute.
I have seen. So I've seen little clips of them doing that. So I must have seen like that little.
Yeah.
Thanks for that, Nancy.
Mm.
Enjoyed that one. Yeah, so that was BTS performing Boy in Love and Boy with Love at the MMAs 2019. I've really got this MMA mama thing down now. Remember before it used to be
Getting used to it,
MMA
yeah.
mama.
And there's also like the AAAs and there's Golden Disc Awards. And there's so many. There might be as many award shows here in the UK. Well, we don't know about them. I don't know.
Do you know what I think they did in Boy with Love? They were like, do you know what would be really cool for when we perform this at award shows? We'll put the name in. So we'll just go, ma, and we can just make it whichever one it is.
That's a good
I'm
point.
on to you, boys.
That was very clever.
But
Very
you like that
clever.
pun? That's a good pun there.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, let us know any of the other live performances of Boy with Love that you want us to watch, because I think there are a few. But yeah, I was just thinking of the one when they're in the pink outfits that is really good.
So thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.
Bye.
Give myself ain't enough.